God looked at the most unqualified people in history and said, "You're perfect for the job." A murderer, a coward, a teenage girl, a fisherman who couldn't control his temper, a prostitute, a shepherd boy, a terrorist. These were God's chosen leaders, and that's the point. Number 7. Moses had a speech impediment. Couldn't speak clearly. God called him to be his voice to Pharaoh and lead millions. Moses said, "I can't speak." God said, "I'll be with your mouth." He freed an entire nation, stammering the whole way. Number 6. David was so insignificant, his own father forgot to invite him when the prophet came looking for Israel's next king. Too young, too small, just a shepherd boy. God said, "He's the one." From sheep to giant slayer to greatest king in Israel's history. Number 5. Gideon was literally hiding when God called him. Threshing wheat in a winepress because he was terrified of enemies. Angel appears and calls him mighty warrior. Gideon's response? Who, me? My family's the weakest. I'm the least in my family. God used him to defeat an army with just 300 men. Number 4. Rahab wasn't even Israelite. She was a Canaanite and a prostitute. The least qualified person to be in God's story. But she hid the Hebrew spies, believed in their God, and was saved. Her great-great-grandson? King David. Her descendant? Jesus Christ. She's in the Hall of Faith. Number 3. Peter was a walking disaster. Cut off a soldier's ear. Tried to rebuke Jesus. Sank when walking on water. Denied knowing Christ 3 times. Jesus saw past every failure and said, "You're the rock I'll build my church on." He became the leader of the early church. Number 2. Mary was a teenage girl from Nazareth, the most insignificant town in Israel. No influence, no education, no social status. God chose her to carry the Messiah. She said yes when anyone else would have been disqualified. Changed all of human history. But number 1 wasn't just unqualified. He was God's enemy. Paul was a terrorist, hunted Christians, dragged them from their homes, held the coats while they were stoned to death, approved of murders. He was the last person who should spread the gospel. Then Jesus appeared to him in blinding light on the road to Damascus. "Why are you persecuting me?" Paul was blind for 3 days. When he could see again, everything changed. The hunter became the hunted. The persecutor became the greatest missionary in history. He wrote half the New Testament. All because God specializes in using the unqualified. God doesn't call the qualified. He qualifies the called. Every single one was the wrong choice, by human standards. If He used them, He can use you. Type amen if you believe God can use broken people.